Hi Coach, my name is Sophia Para and I'm the founder of AskCoachSocial.com, and here is our video blog where we answer the questions that you send to AskCoachSocial@gmail.com. Today's question is actually from one of our What the Heck to Post members, and I thought it was a good one and that most of you are probably missing the mark on too. So I wanted to share. Natalie's question is, Hi Sophia, I love your videos, way better than reading blogs. Woohoo! I was curious if you could take a look at my account and let me know if there's something I'm missing. I've got good content and I'm working strategies to grow, but people still don't seem to see me as a coach and more someone funny on Instagram who gives good tips now and then. I know this isn't a specific question, but if you have some insight, I would so appreciate the help. So Natalie and the three other folks that sent me something similar, I looked at your accounts, and what I found is that all of you are making the same mistake that 75% of coaches using social media to get more eyes on their business make. And that is they tried to be clever in their bio instead of clear. People need to know within about 30 seconds whether or not you fit into their feed and whether or not they want to follow you based off of who you are or what you can offer them. And if that question is not answered within 30 seconds, they'll do one of two things. They'll either move on, or they'll just follow you because they like the photos that you're sharing. And that, my friends, is what does not convert in the long run into clients. Additionally, if people know what you're going to offer them, they will actually start looking to absorb your content, which increases your opportunities for engagement, which is exactly what the algorithm needs to push you through to reach more people. So if you want to cook up a bio that speaks directly to the clients and followers that you want to serve, grab the bio as it is right now, get it in front of you so you're looking at it, and walk through these questions with me and make sure each of these 5 questions are being answered within your bio. First, who are you? What are you presenting yourself as on social media? For example, I'm presenting myself as a social media strategist. Are you a business coach? Are you a social media coach? Are you a life coach? Are you a feng shui consultant? Are you a fitness coach? Are you a nutritionist? What expertise are you using social media to get more exposure around? Number 2, who are you for? Actually niche yourself. I want you to say, I am a coach for new moms. I am a social media strategist for coaches. That's me. I am a fitness coach for men and women over 60. I am whatever it is to you. Niche yourself, because the more specific you are to who you are serving, the more likely the following that you are building will actually convert into future clients. Question number 3, why should I follow you? I already follow so many coaches. I mean, what exactly are you going to help me with? This is where you go get a little bit more specific about what you plan on providing on your social media page. Is it Tuesday workouts? Is it daily inspiration? Is it social media tips? Is it life hacks? Is it recipes for a nutritionist? Whatever you have in store for your following on your social media content, this is where you give people a heads up so that they can actually say, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get recipes here. Oh, thank God, because I have no idea what to cook every night. This is where you're gonna speak to them directly to their pain points. And you would be shocked at how often people forget about this, how do I contact you? If your business page, this isn't really relevant to you because there's this little button at the top of your page where you can put your email in and your phone number, whatever, however you want people to contact you. And so Instagram takes care of that for you. If you have a personal page, however, you will need to put the email address that you want people to contact you on. Something that I also see a lot is that people say DM me. DMing just keeps all of your communication on the actual platform, and if one day the platform were to disappear or just not be as popular, all that contact information, that communication is now on a platform that's no longer being used. You can't follow up with people, you can't invite them to webinars, you can invite them to future talks and continue building on this relationship that you've already started, and hopefully, if you haven't already, turn them from follower into client. This one is the most important one, also something that's so easily forgotten, and I kind of touched on why this is important in step number 4. But number 5 is you gotta give something away. I'm using social media to sell stuff. Why do I give something away? You need that email address, just like I just went through. There might be a day when social media isn't as relevant as it is today. And as a social media strategist, a lot of people do not like that I share this fact. But the truth of the matter is, you need to be using social media to build your email list. You don't just need to grow your following. What you grow your following for is to funnel people into your paid offerings or your free offerings, where you can continue nurturing that relationship so that you can eventually convert them into paying customers. So how does this giving free stuff away thing work? Think of a free, juicy offering, something that speaks directly to the pain point of your target client. For me, something I just gave away for Valentine's Day was 5 tips for getting more social media love on your social media content. Get it? Love. Valentine's Day. Thought it was pretty clever. So I was giving this away for free because in the spirit of love, it all fit, it was very branded, and also I know people are complaining always about the algorithm and how it's getting in the way of their engagement and how many likes they're getting. So I come up with a few tips, 5 to be exact, for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram on how to work around the algorithm or how to work with the algorithm so that you're still getting the same engagement that you were, or that you're improving on your engagement if you never were very happy with your engagement. Long story short, I knew this was a pain point. I knew people would want it. I shared it and I grew my email list as a result. Then what I did is I've continued nurturing that relationship. I continue giving them free stuff in their inbox, and already I've had a handful of clients subscribe to my What the Heck to Post subscription and become paying clients, where I can serve them on an even bigger scale because now they're actually on my client roster. Voila! Now you have 5 things that set up an insanely well-rounded bio that speaks so clearly to who you are and what you offer, and most importantly, it brings them to the next step of your relationship. Somewhere around this video, in the links, in the comments, in the wherever you're seeing this, there is going to be a link to some examples of some killer bios. So if you download that link wherever it is, it'll be clearly written somewhere. Make sure you click on that, give me your email address so I can send you the appropriate mailer, and make sure that you have some examples so that not only do you have your ingredients, but you can actually see this in action to make this as simple and clear for you as possible. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time. Dogs! Alfie, Chloe, stop it. Seriously. Hi. You want to say hi? Say hi.